Unseen Dreams is an inclusive dance arts festival that brings together people with different abilities and those who have had different closed doors. And Unseen Dreams works to bridge the gap between them and then between other people in the community using art and dance. Well, Unseen Dreams really works with people who have had different or who have had closed doors, a lot of them. We work with the blind, the physically challenged, the hearing impaired, or they'll call them the deaf. We work with albinos. We work with street children, cancer survivors, HIV victims. Like the festival has been able to host all those kinds of people, but above all, we work with also professional dance companies and professional people who go and train them and work alongside them to help them like have a strong performance and also to make them feel like they are also part of society. Yeah, this year we worked with Endchildtrafficking. Why? Because we believe also the children with different abilities face a lot of challenges. They're being trafficked and no one is there to speak for their rights. And two, no one has really come out to encourage them to know their rights, to know what they're supposed to do, because most people think that because of their challenge, they have neglected them, they have left them to be there. Yeah, we do face a lot of challenges actually working with them. One is the fact that still people haven't believed that they can do something. Like they still look at them as these people who have challenges, and they just look at they're disabled and what can they offer. The other challenge is, of course, the training. We have very few facilitators for now. Because we can't afford to pay the facilitators. So those who are willing are very few. So sometimes you find that the numbers are overwhelming of the children who come in, and yet you have one, you don't have enough people to attend to them. That is one other challenge. On our side, we have challenges of transportation, of facilitation, of we are not really a funded team, or we are not a sponsored team, but guys go out of their will and then they offer their services. So sometimes when they are really needed, sometimes they are not available because of those different challenges. And some of these schools are really, really far. They're pretty far, so going there on a regular basis becomes also a problem. Because of Unseen Dreams, there are so many opportunities that have also opened out for the kids that we work with, but then also in the broader space. For example, we have one of the a young impaired girl who featured in a music video. It was awesome, her act, the way she acted, the way she portrayed herself. Like if someone watched that video, they probably wouldn't know that they have this impairment. We had two dancers who used clutches, and they didn't have their clutches, they are broken. And so one of the person who came for this year's show offered to give, because she was coming from an accident, border accident, help them with the clutches. But after watching their performance, she was like, you know what, I don't need the clutches, you need them more. We have kids who have gone on stage and have gotten scholarships. There are those who have gotten like surgery opportunities, yet they couldn't find them. We have people who have seen the show and they're like, you know what, I want to offer maybe a wheelchair to one of those kids. Yeah, so they have gotten those kids. Two, the other thing, the most important thing is their self-esteem. has really been restored. Like the kids that we went and found and they used to hide, they are not really comfortable with how they were. Right now, they are the most beaming ones. Like they come out and tell you, I want to be part of this production, I want to do this. They give us wisdom. Like now, we are open. Like they no longer look at that challenge as a problem. That is the most important. And we have others who have found life where they felt like their life was almost ending and what, like because of that challenge, because they couldn't see, they felt. But right now they have that beaming hope and they are really open out. So yeah, we have a lot of positives that have come out.